Have you refreshed the server?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Okay.
I'll probably just log in and then have to leave again because George is coming through. I'm expecting him any minute now.
So, did you download the game?
Yeah, I was in and I tried to click on the server, but it didn't ask me for a password. Or anything.
Oh, it's because we were in a race.
Yes, that's what I thought. Okay.
Shows B2 now.
I wanted to take the radical, but it says I need to buy it, so I'll take the motorista.
I think the what's it?
The Mistral.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's probably a better one. The other one, that bulge on the wheels, is very difficult to see. Yeah, but
With the white. Have you got all of them?
I've got the radical. There are two radicals, one with a V8 Judd engine and a turbocharged one, which
Wow.
is what I have.
Shit, I shouldn't have gone out. Takes long to jump in. Oh, there we go. Quicker this time.
Fred, we were just saying earlier that James would not have enjoyed this change.
No.
Yeah.
There we go. No server yet, Ridge.
It's
Oh, there we go.
just refresh.
Just popped up now. Now, oh, go to race. There we go. Yeah. So, okay, what did you say, Derek? The Mistral.
Yeah, I think the Mistral is a good option.
Okay.
Did you map all your keys and wheel and stuff? Okay,
No.
then you have to do an ignition at least and start button. Else you're going to just sit in the pits.
Oh, so let me go back.
To options, controls, key bindings.
Where do you get that? Sorry, guys.
These big wheel arches I can't see.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just moved
shit.
my field of view. You can go into calibration mode and drag it around. It makes it a bit better, and I can at least see both mirrors. No, you got to go options. It's options.
Where do you get
and-
options? Is that the gear?
Yeah, and then field of view. And then you can say enter calibration mode, and you can just drag around with the mouse.
Well, it looks like my steering was at least done, so.
So you're in controls for me?
Yes.
So
I don't want to
you-
waste your time, guys. I'll
No,
fiddle around.
Just,
George
yeah,
is
just do
arrived
all of
anyway.
that and
That's him
do
for a minute.
your...
There's a 15-minute practice.
Cool. Guys, thanks a lot. I'll play around with this anyway, get all my settings done. Then next time you want to test build.
Okay, at least you can get into the server. That was the main thing we wanted to check at least.
Hello?
Yeah.
Cool. Chat later, guys. Thanks. Cheers.
Under options. And then
Top right. No. You get graphics, sound, controls, field of view.
field of view. And then you can just say enter calibration mode, and from there you can drag it around.
That's quite a cool feature. But if you map the seat, moving the seat, it works as well.
Yeah. Nope.
No. And that shaking of the car up and down, you can also reduce that in the settings.
Okay.
I had to reduce my brake sensitivity because I was just snatching with a little bit, the
Yeah.
tiniest bit of pressure.
Pedals do you have?
Husing felts.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
And I ran them on 60 kilos of force, but I was like barely pushing them and it was just snatching.
This is your dad's rig, hey?
Yeah, but he wants to sell it. So
Oh,
I'm going to have
really?
to buy it from him. Yeah.
But I wanted to say I actually 3D, not 3D, laser cut some of those
I've-
using felt pedals with the load cells and busy
I've,
building them.
I've lost gear sync. Don't know if it's my wheel.
A line.
I don't have. I don't have that. Uh,
Maybe something to do with the overlay.
I don't have any overlays on.
Oh. Oh. the default overlay should be there.
Not at the bottom of the screen.
Oh,
Have a look.
I'm gonna.
On the stream, you'll see it.
What that could be is if you move your seat maybe a little bit forward.
Yeah, it could be.
I think it's just something, because if you move too far back, you see the sides of the seat,
Yeah,
and it.
that's exactly what I think it is.
And then also that there's a few ways that shake that you can turn off. On your heads up.
What is that little? There's a little like did that happens when you go into a corner.
It's when you try to downshift and it's
Oh,
too
it's
early.
not allowing you to.
Downshift protect.
You can adjust brake sensitivity and the advanced controls.
Yeah, I've changed the brake sensitivity already.
Yeah. Controls and then go to advanced. Oh, it's just quali. Should still allow him.
Imaginative track. Is it in an imaginative country?
Probably.
Options.
Mine is, where's mine? Mine is on 50.
Yeah, mine was on 50.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But the reason I was locking up, I'm just not used to the car and the braking point.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Ah, I found this car has a map.
5, I think, is the best. And 1 is more fuel saving.
Okay,
So-
mine was on 3.
So set it on 5, I think it's.
Yes, I'm just like a sitting duck here.
Yeah. I thought you want to see the radical on your stream a bit. With some of the cars over that hill, if you accelerate, you lose the back very quickly.
Yeah, I did that.
You have to
And
wait till steering is straight.
I just did it again.
I must say with this radical, it's a lot easier to see over the wheel arches.
Speed.
Phew. But also, if we set the number of incidents, if the guys don't get two, penalties are not effective. You still have to make sure you don't get disqualified.
Yeah.
Was this the second race?
Yeah.
Oh, no? Yeah, it was.
This was the first race.
Oh,
Yeah, this was the first race.
yeah, this was rolling, yeah?
Yeah.
It was rolling.
Mm.
Yeah.
Did you see where you set up the races? You can have like multiple, it's almost like a series of different ones. They sort of listed
You can have
underneath.
races.
No, but besides that, underneath that line is another line and another one and so on. You can also delete those.
Oh, yes. So you can have a session of that and then a session of
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Nice.
Let's give you a penalty.
There's there's also a like a spectator view, like we have in iRacing. That race.
I've
Did you
given
give me?
2-second penalty. Yeah, let's
There
see
we
what
go.
happens.
You see, it's a race monitor. You could drive, car setup, race monitor, and so on. And your pit stop
Yes.
presets. That race monitor is like if you want to spectate, I suppose.
Yes, okay.
Stayed behind. No. Oh.
So it'll shift you down.
Yeah. Well, I'll see what the time is and what it does. You can also export the results, I saw.
Yeah, I saw that.
All
Bad.
three of us went there.
Nope.
You crash.
Yeah, I went round. Laying around with the wings. First race I had max wing, that's why you guys just dropped me on the straight.
Oh,
And this race I got no wing. That's why I was able to pass you, but in the corners it's a bit
tricky. Apparently, this game on multiplayer, the net code is very good. They've done something special, apparently. That's one of the things they highlighted. I see.
10 incidents.
Ah, my bad. Yep.
Now, the problem is there's no virtual mirror.
There is.
I added one now. Yeah.
How do you do that? Is there a shortcut key?
No, it's under settings. I found it.
Settings. Can you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Press M.
Oh,
And you
okay.
can resize them and move them.
That's helpful. I'm completely off the server. Did you kick me?
It said you'd left.
Oh, it's funny. It now shows the server is closed. So I'm out and I cannot
19
go.
seconds. Race. That's quite cool.
With that starter pack, the tracks you get is Imola, Mid-Ohio, Nürburgring, not Nordschleife, just the Nürburgring, Silverstone, and Suzuka.
Okay.
So that's your starter pack. That's about 250 or 300 rand.
Yeah.
And then,
it's
yeah,
so
which is not even 250. Just want to see on the cars. On the starter, you get the Audi R8 LMS GT4, the Audi TT Cup 2015 and 2016, the BMW M3 Sport